In case you missed it this week on It's a Wonderful Podcast, on Monday we concluded our Morgan Hasn't Seen TV series Talking Ted Lasso with the final 2 episodes of Season 3, Episode 11, Mom City, and Episode 12, So Long, Farewell. We get into our favorite moments and how well the show wrapped up. And with Talking Ted Lasso done, we announced the new series we're going to be incorporating into Morgan Hasn't Seen TV. It's going to be a Janine Hasn't Seen TV, as we're going to be diving into Doctor Who. To be clear, it'll be a bit of Janine Has Kinda Seen, as I have watched the 9th Doctor season with Eccleston, but that was about a decade ago. Tennant and beyond will be brand new territory for me. So diving into Doctor Who will be alternating episodes with Discovering Dawson's Creek. And you can find brand new episodes of Morgan Hasn't Seen TV, and now Janine Hasn't Seen TV, every Monday on the It's a Wonderful Podcast YouTube channel. Then on Wednesday, we had a brand new episode of Morgan Hasn't Seen, closing out our all-male review series with The Full Monty. We get into Morgan's relatability with the film as he's British, discuss our favorite dance moments in the movie, its place in pop culture, and more. This was also the poll winner to get a video podcast episode this month. You can listen to the episode on the It's a Wonderful Podcast feed or watch it over on the It's a Wonderful Podcast YouTube channel. And of course, new episodes of Morgan Hasn't Seen come out every Wednesday on the It's a Wonderful Podcast feed. Then on Friday, we had a brand new episode of our Classic Films podcast, It's a Wonderful Podcast, closing out our Viva La Italia series with The Leopard. We get into Burt Lancaster's performance, themes of death and change, and so much more. So check out that episode, Talking the Leopard, and find new episodes of It's a Wonderful Podcast every Friday on the It's a Wonderful Podcast feed. This week, we also announced our September series on Morgan Hasn't Seen and It's a Wonderful Podcast. So over on Morgan Hasn't Seen, we're going to be talking films from the late 70s. And then over on the Classic Films podcast, we are going to be talking the films of Olivia de Havilland. For more details on these series announcements, check my socials and Morgan's socials. You can also vote in polls on my X and my Instagram stories to help us choose which movie gets a video podcast episode. Also keep an eye out for our weekly podcast questions and give us your answers, as we'll be doing our monthly bonus podcast episode where we share your answers. You can find those question videos on all my socials. Stay tuned next week as we'll be talking the season 3 finale of Dawson's Creek. You'll get the bonus podcast episode sharing all of your answers from our August podcast questions. And we'll be kicking off the September series on the podcasts, talking The Boys from Brazil on Morgan Hasn't Seen, and The Heiress on It's a Wonderful Podcast. I hope you'll check out everything we had going on this week, and we'll see you next week for more.